Good day to everyone, and in this video we will see the line to ground fault. Okay, so see, the most important thing in every fault, what you should remember is the formula and the circuit diagram. Okay, so we know that line to ground fault is a asymmetrical fault. So we have our positive and negative and zero sequence circuits. Okay, and through those circuits we define the circuit of the LG fault. Okay, also known as LG fault. Okay, so let us draw the circuit diagram first. So first we will draw the positive sequence ER1. Okay, positive sequence reactance, that is X1 equivalent. Okay, then we will draw our negative sequence circuit, X2 equivalent. Okay, and then we draw the zero sequence circuit. Okay, see, for derivation you can refer standard books, but for the understanding purpose we can understand using this thing. So this is 3xn. Okay, so why 3xn is taken? When your grounding is with some reactance xn. Okay, so in that case we take it as 3 times xn. Okay, and these are connected in a series fashion. Okay, and this is your fault current. Okay, so this circuit should always be in your mind. Okay, and now let us solve let us try to understand what is actually happening. See, this is your stator. Okay, so LG fault means, let us say that in phase this one, that let us say this is A phase, this is B phase, this is C phase. So in A phase you have a fault. Okay, and this is the ground, so you have a fault. That is, it is in this fashion. Okay, so this is IF. Okay, so now what actually happens? Okay, so just for representation purposes and understanding, let me take it as this is R phase, this is Y, this is B. Okay, so when this fault occurs, then all the current will flow through this IF. Okay, so your IY equal to IB equal to 0, and your IR is equal to IF. This is when the fault occurs. Okay, and when the fault occurs, this happens, and your VR is equal to 0. VR is the terminal voltage at R phase. Okay, so that as it is shorted, then your VR will become 0. Okay, so these are the things that we could conclude. Now your IF is given by 3IR1, and since it is a symmetrical component, so it will be equal to 3IR2 equal to 3IR0. Okay, where IR1, IR2, IR0 are the symmetrical components of the fault current. Okay, so that is the thing. So from here your IF comes out to be 3ER1 divided by X1 equivalent. See, IF I am calculating using this circuit diagram, and since it is and using this you can easily find out that IF will be ER1 divided by these reactances in series. So okay, plus Xg0, that is the generator zero sequence reactance, plus your 3xn. See, this 3xn will come only if your reactance is, if this is a grounding with some reactance xn. Okay, So there will be some video on the grounding in the fault cases, so please refer to that video if you are not getting this. Okay, so these 3-4 equations you should remember for the LG fault, and you will solve any question. Okay, so that is the thing. And for your curiosity purpose, this all is referred as the zero sequence equivalent. Okay, where xg0 is the generator zero sequence current. Okay, so that is the thing. Okay, so that is what you need to remember for the LG fault. Okay, so your grounding is necessary for your fault current to flow in the LG fault. So this is all about the LG fault. Okay, thank you. Please like, share, subscribe Electrical Diaries, and visit our channel and our website for more.